evening that the Lord has given unto us. I know most of you are not expecting to be the most improved. Yes. But we thank God we are the most improved, and not with 0 points, but with 1 point. That shows that round 1, most of us we did so well. That's why we are able to be the most improved again in round 2. So what I like to urge us is when you're going home, please carry all your books and go and study seriously. Because that one shows that the moment you do so well in round 1, even if in round 2 you have the slight drop, still you still have the present under the most improved. Are you together? Yes. And I've gone through your report books. I've realized that some of us, it's just that we don't read, like history. How can you be getting history a C plus? And that is a booster subject. You're supposed to be getting a B plus and above. By the show of hands, how many of you got a B plus and above in history? A B plus and above in history? How many got a B and above in history? A B and above. Only one person. Ajira and Mzee. Only those two. Appreciate them. Are you together? It shows that some of us are not doing what? Are not reading. You can imagine if each one of us we had at least minimum a B minor and above in history. Most of us maybe people have been even number 1. But I realize that some of us we don't do what? We don't read our notes. So make sure you do what when you're going home. Use this time very well. As I told you earlier. Make sure don't go. Mumba. Don't be jumping. Today you are in your uncle's uncle, your grandmother's uncle, your grandfather's uncle. I don't know which uncles. By the time you want now to do assignment, you will be having 2 hours to report to school and you've not done none of the assignments. So I'll urge you when you go home, please settle. If it's at your home place, just be at your home. Don't be going to one relative to another. Why? You waste a lot of time. Then number 2, there is a lot that can happen. As I had told you earlier. Are you together? Yes. So make sure you settle and round 1 and so far what I know about term 2 results of round 1, I only have 14 names of the students who finished the round 1. If you finished about round 1, you've not gone to the books to me, so I don't know if you finished. So far I have only the list of 14 students who finished round 1. When you open the first week, I'll still go through the ones who have finished round 1, revision and round 2. So make sure you go home. Don't forget your papers. Go and do the correction of round 1 for those who have not finished and the correction of round 2 for each subject. Are you together up to there? Yes. Yes. Then number 2 I've said next term is operation number 1. We don't care who is number 1 right now. But as we are, our what can I say? Our objective? Our aim is being number 1 next time. And not just being number 1 of being number 1. You're supposed to be number 1 with at least a mini grade. If you are failed that much, you get a mini grade of C minor. Because you are refusing this mini grade of a D. Are you together? Yes. So at least minimum we have a mini grade of a C minor. Maximum we can even have a C plus or a B. So each one of us, we have to play our part when you go home. Are you together? Yes. Because we find out that there are some who are really trying, but others are not really doing a lot, or they are not, as in trying their best to do what to perform. And the only thing, there is no shortcut. Even that geography, you have to do what? You have to read. Because when you don't read, you will fail. And when you read, you will pass. Are you together up to that? So go, the only thing I can tell you is read and read and read. Also, we agreed with your parents that you are going to do what they are supposed to buy for you revision books. So go and buy what? tell your parents to buy for you revision book. Or when you are reporting, you come and take what? The better best. Are we together? You do what? Yes. Come with the money, you buy the better best. Paper 1 is 650, paper 2 750, paper 3 650. Are you together? And then there is also another book. The ones whom I showed the Swahili book. What is it called? Mwangaza ya pili. Karatasi ya pili. Ikifika 5 minutes unakata.